Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the right flank. Kubo makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, I think he's really going to inject life into this attack, Peter. He's got the skills, he's got the speed, so I really wouldn't be surprised to see him come into his own out there today.
Kubo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Kamada. Maida. That's very neat. And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Maida getting forward. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's a probing ball. Reinders. Knocks it into space. Now it's Reinders. He's found a way past. He is through here. Oh, important interception. It's Akura. Kamada. And Kubo. Kamada. Spread out to the left. That is good progress on the left. And he was quick to react.
Maida clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Gakpo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Marlon. He's come in hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Kubo. He's dealt with that really well. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. So straight into the second half.
Japan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
They've played it short. Picked out, big chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Gakpo. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking for options for movement. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. De Roon. Well into the second half and still there's nothing between them. It's a threatening ball. Ake. It's a pretty loose pass. No, that's been intercepted. Endo. It's Doan. And it's Memphis Depay. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. That looks a good ball through. Ito. And it's Kubo. And this is Depay. Oh, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Doan. Kamada being hunted in packs.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Doan. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the ball's come loose here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Kamada. Well, that is one way to stop him.
There will
Well,
be 1
that
minute
might be
at a
that,
time.
Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Shot, surely! He lifts the roof! Mass euphoria! Ecstasy! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Ueda! Substitution for Netherlands, number 11.
And the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me